I need to bowl on the pitch like that. So yeah, everyone has their own way of looking at how they want to prepare for that particular game. But yeah, we'll come here tomorrow and see what it is like, because in India every day it's a new day and everything changes every day.
Rohit, yeah. Just wanted to know, like, the situations you spoke about, assessing the conditions and the situation. You have some very good options in the middle order. Like, how do you look at it? Like, when you read like the conditions which are suitable for a Shreyas or conditions which are suitable for a Surya. Like, how do you differentiate and make those assessments? Like, if you could just give us a
Yeah, I mean, look, like every 7 8 batters that we have in the squad, they bring different dimension to our team. They bring a different sort of style to our team, and that is why they've been picked to play the game, play the tournament for us. And that is what you want. I always spoke about being flexible, being a bit versatile in how you want to play. So all of these guys bring that kind of quality with them. And look, in terms of playing in these conditions, there's huge amount of experience. They've played so much cricket. They know how to play. It is not for me to assess that. It is for them to assess that in the middle, and then give them that freedom and clarity that this is what we want from you. Now, how you do it, it is completely up to you. But this is what we want from you in terms of role clarity from number one to number seven, eight, whoever that is. So as long as you give them that clarity, freedom, then it is up to them to plan how they want to do it. And having said that, there is complete backing from the squad, complete backing from the team management to that particular individual. If he goes out and does what the team is asked him to do, there is complete backing on that for the players.
Rohit, Rohit, you were magical as a batsman in the last World Cup with 500s. Now you are Rohit Sharma, the batsman, has to live up to his expectations or the benchmark that he had set for himself in 2019, plus the pressure of leading at home. How are you sort of handling this dual pressure of a premier batsman as well as a captain, and that too leading at home?
Yeah, both are different things. You know, that is where the experience of being here for 16 years, playing the sport comes into picture. How you handle that pressure, handle that moments during the game. This 16 years of cricket has taught me that how to go through the moments and how to handle those pressures, and not to let that pressure come onto the team. I'm sure at certain stages of the tournament, some players will go through pressure. The team will go through a pressure, but that is where we need characters. We need strong mentality from the players to come out and say that, okay, pressure is not leaving us, but I'm better off focusing on what I need to do for the team rather than thinking about there's too much pressure. Pressure is always there. We are Indian cricketers. We are uh, we are supposed to go through pressure times, pressure situations. Everyone is very well aware of that. So there's no point talking about pressure, 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 because everyone knows about it. Because they play cricket in India, any tournament they play, the pressure is always there. Uh, so I think keeping that aside, it is important that we try and do what is required for the team, external factors aside, but try and focus on what you want to do. That is me telling you. I'm sure every individual has their own plan of going through that period and handling that period, because I see a lot of strong mental characters in this squad, uh, who have come through a very hard ships, in their career. Nothing has been given that easy to any one of them. So they've gone through their tough times. They've spent their hard times in the middle, and achieved what they have achieved today. So, uh, and World Cup being a different ball game, yes, it's World Cup, but we want to treat this as a tournament for us. As we come against different opposition, we focus on that opposition and then move on from there. Not worry about what lies ahead. what's there for us in the future and things like that. That can only add pressure. But how you can cut down the pressure is just focus on what's coming up for us tomorrow, and then keeping it very simple. And for me as a batter, yes, I want to focus on what I can do the best for the team, whatever is required, whether it is giving good starts, batting as long as possible. I'll try and do everything that is required for the team.
Australian Australian skipper has said that they play more white ball cricket here than even in Australia. So how much of this familiarity, and also also each of them, so how much that factor will come into?
No, I mean, look, there's, uh, you know, it's absolutely true that they play a lot of cricket here. A lot of T20 cricket. Recently played 3 ODIs against us, and before IPL we played 3 ODIs again. So in terms of